Jim, it's finished Rushall 2, Southport 3 and a fantastic win on the road again. It must be great to feel a win like that.
Massive win for us. You know, if you look at the 6-game unbeaten run that we went on, I think you know, overall we've probably deserved. Maybe could have beat Tamworth, but in other games like Bishopstorf could have been 3-1 down. You know, Hereford asked a lot of questions of us on our first game. We've had other moments in the games where you might end up, you know, could have easily. They were nip and tuck, although we were worthy winners in the end. I say Kings Lynn when we were, you know, 4 up. You know, but I have to say in the 3 games last week, you know, Chester thoroughly deserved to beat us. You know, let's have it right. They battered us first half. We never got going. We looked sluggish. They were bright, and they could have had a couple of goals in the lead. Having said that, we stayed in the game. And we hit the post with Luke Burgess, and goals changed games. It could have been different, but as I say, we didn't deserve nothing there. But certainly another 2 games, having looked at them, it takes me 3 or 4 hours to study a game. You know, and then we've spent 30 minutes with them on Tuesday night, showing them bits from Tuesday where we need to get better. But again, as I say, we could have easily won that. We had the opportunities to get our nose in front, certainly in first half. I know they hit the post twice, but on the day now, probably could have had 3 in the first half. You know, Brad Holmes had a couple of opportunities. You come to today, and we're very patched up.
It was a bit of a patchwork team, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, and we had to work extremely hard. I'm absolutely shattered now, like, but you know, we've changed formation. We've had to do something different with lights on bodies on the pitch, on the bench. But like I've said there, you know, Niall was down on himself last week when he missed those chances, and then he's down today, which naturally, you know, everyone wants to play, and a manager's job's easy if you can go and pick 15 players, for 16 players, or 14, or whatever it is we had today. So his mindset was right when he went on the pitch, and I always say, it doesn't matter whether you're a starter, whether you're a finisher, there can't be any negativity in any role within a team. And when he's got on to put a shift in for the team, out of all the players, I'm really pleased for him that he got the winner, because as I say, he was our biggest threat last week. He went on today and he was a threat right down the middle, picked up an injury to Marcus, but yeah, he's come up trumps, got the winner, and it was a mad day. Obviously all the rain,
there's some big performances out there today.
Yeah, we're on AstroTurf, there was rain, it was just a mad. We started quite brightly for the first couple of minutes, and then they got on top, and I think, you know, picking the bones out of the first half, it could have easily been 3-0. You know, they hit the bar. We've got into some great areas, and all we've got to do is feed along the 6-yard box for the tapping. But pleased with the goals that we did. Obviously, good bit of play for the first one, a set play for the second one. So yeah, really pleased with the win. Massive win for us to get back on track. It's you know, as I say, we're depleted at the minute. We've got a big month, or big 8 games or 7 now after today coming up, Saturday, Tuesday. You know, it's going to be testing on the squad, as we've found out through injuries and suspensions already. And we've obviously got a couple more.
You've been trying to bring players in, haven't you? It's 100%. Not as easy as it looks.
I've spoken to Peter, and you know, and we're in a position to bring players in, but it's my job to try and improve us. I don't want to just bring players in
for the sake of.
Yeah, we've got to get better. That's what I'm here to do. I want to get better. I want to win more games of football. I want to get us up the table. It's pointless of me going out and just going, well, let's just get him, because he comes in and suddenly, you know, you're looking for a bit of quality, but it is difficult at this stage of the season. You know, if we could at the minute, we'd go out and get 2, 3, 4 players. You know, Peter's give us the chairman, as I should say, has give us the
go ahead.
Has give us the go ahead. And to be honest, we've been absolutely flat out. So yesterday was a difficult day because we had someone lined up, and then he had a U-turn last minute and went to another club, and it was all arranged with his parent club. The parent club wanted him to come here, but it never materialised. We've made an offer to someone else who's weighing things up. We've spoke to another one who's going to make a decision after the weekend. But what we're trying to do is identify players that are hopefully going to improve us. But at this stage of the season, majority of players are
all tied up,
99% of players are tied up. So we're working extremely hard, you know, myself and Andy Burgess, and you know, we're exploring things, we're seeing where we can improve, because we shouldn't really be where we are. You know, although we carried a couple of injuries and 2 suspensions today, you know, we've had young Luke on the bench there today, and apart from that, Tony Mack and Finn and Niall on the bench. So very young in regards to Finn and you know.
He had Jack Bainbridge in defence today as well. He was
Jack's done it before, yeah, he's done alright, Jack. He's played centre half before in the 3, and he gets us a goal. So yeah, there was loads of strong performances. If you look at it, you know, Matty Thompson hasn't played much football. He's come in.
Excellent.
You know, when you get the younger lads who aren't used to this intensity and what it means to get 3 points. You know, you got Brad there, you got Mikey, who are young lads from Preston and Blackpool, and probably haven't been exposed to this. Well, Brad has a little bit because he's been out a couple of times, and Mikey went to Grimsby, but again didn't play much football. But you know, this is we're flat out. We've emptied the tank today, not just on the pitch, but certainly off the pitch as well. And it was a difficult game. But as I say, you know, we've given our absolute all. Again, could have gone against us. Could have found ourselves behind rather than up. But thankfully, come the final whistle, we're in a tight game. We've come out on top, which is massive for us after the 3 defeats last week.
Yeah, got a long trip on Tuesday. Blythe, Spartans on a Tuesday night.
Lovely.
I'm sure you're looking forward to that one.
Hopefully the weather will get a little bit easier. But again, learning all the time myself. You know, how do you manage that when you've got players who are working and the time we've got to leave to get up there? You know, it's bizarre how the fixture list comes out when it's like that. You've got to play your fairest team certainly on a Saturday and give everyone a chance. Supporters as well.
You saw what it meant to the supporters and the fans again, and that camaraderie is back, isn't it? The fans and supporters.
Yeah, it's all together mentality. It's got to be like that. Any football club's got to be like that. As they said, so Andy Burgess in the dugout, so don't have to travel well. You know, you're not allowed on that pitch with trainers on, and so I had to walk around the outside and I had to walk past our fans, and they certainly like a drink as well, and they certainly like to make some noise. So, you know, fair play to him. I always say the least you can do is represent them the best you can, and the non-negotiable is flat out and give it your absolute all. The players have done that today, so win, lose or draw, you never want that label that you haven't tried enough, and I won't accept that because I'm flat out as well. I'm desperate to do well. I'm really got a decent feel about the club, and as I say, when you know, I've just been speaking to a fan there who's travelled up yesterday from Southampton. You know, goes to watch Chemical Brothers in Birmingham last night, and then he's here today to watch us. And last thing we want him to do is go back home without his team giving their absolute all. And we've given a decent account of ourselves, and we've got to win. So, you know, we're trying to make people happy and put smiles on faces, and that's what we've certainly done today with the fans. So, pleased for them as much as anyone. So, big win for us, and hopefully we can continue now going into the run of games that we've got coming our way.
Well, you certainly got smiles on all our faces, Jim, so well done.
Thank you.